Best days to get pregnant. Generally, pregnancy ku try பண்ற நிறைய couple வரும்போது it's so surprising to see that நிறைய பேருக்கு அவங்களோட fertile period பத்தின awareness இல்ல. So this video is purely to make you understand what is a fertile period and எந்த டைம்ல நீங்க ட்ரை பண்ணா உங்களோட pregnancy chances maximum இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு. Usually menstrual cycle அப்படின்றது somewhere between 28 to 30 days இருக்கும் for a woman who has regular periods. But சில பேருக்கு it can happen as early as 22 days once also and சில பேருக்கு it can be as late as 35 days once also. So anywhere between 22 to 35 days of cycle length is considered normal provided every month உங்களுக்கு அதே patternல repeat ஆகுதுன்னா. So usually ஒரு menstrual cycleல first half of the cycleல egg will grow and around 14 to 15 days this egg will ovulate in a 28 days cycle. So generally what we know from our physiology is usually ovulation ஆனதுலேருந்து next 14 daysல it's either the periods or pregnancy which will happen. So the first half of the menstrual cycle is varied. அதாவது 28 daysல periods வருதுன்னா ovulation can happen somewhere in the 14th day. அதே 35 daysல periods வருதுன்னா ovulation will happen only on the 21st day. But the second half of the menstrual cycle is pretty fixed and usually once we ovulate அதிலிருந்து 14 daysல you will get your periods. So இதை base பண்ணி we try to calculate our fertile period and once in the ovulation நடக்குது அப்படின்னா the egg is going to be live or the egg is going to be receptive for the sperm for 24 to 48 hours and once we have sexual intercourse அப்படின்னா sperm நம்மளோட reproductive tractல will survive for 2 to 3 days. So based on all the available facts நம்மளோட fertile period நம்ம calculate பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா it will be 2 to 3 days before ovulation and 2 to 3 days after your ovulation. For example, if you're a woman who are having periods every 30 days once, then probably your ovulation is happening on the 16th day. So, in the 16th day, your fertile period will fall somewhere between 13 days to 19 days. And if at all your periods is happening, say once in 35 days, then probably you're ovulating on the 21st day. So, ungloda fertile period will be somewhere between 18 to 24 days. So in the idea vachu nama around the fertile period frequent try பண்ணும்போது the chances of getting pregnant are going to be maximum. Added to this there are certain other symptoms which you can notice to find the ovulation. Adila one is your basal body temperature. Usually ovulation time la நம்மளோட body temperature 0.5 to 1 degrees அதிகமா இருக்கிறதா ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. பட் எல்லாருக்கும் இது இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது. You can just keep it as an extra method to predict your ovulation. And usually around the time of ovulation நம்மளோட vaginal mucus கொஞ்சம் excessive-ஆ இருக்கும் and இதோட consistency will be like that of an egg white. And சில womenக்கு they have this vague lower abdomen pain or heaviness around the time of ovulation. So in the fertile period la when you are able to feel all these symptoms then more probably that is the time of your ovulation and in the time la neenga try பண்ணும்போது the chances of getting pregnant are going to be the maximum. But this method will help only for women who have regular periods. If at all உங்களுக்கு irregular periods இருக்கு அப்படின்னா usually all these methods don't work. So we advise them to have sexual intercourse at least 2 to 3 times a week spread over the week. Despite trying like this for 6 months, if pregnancy is not happening, it's always better to consult your gynecologist to understand when you are ovulating and what else needs to be done.